Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a haul of stuff that I bought recently. Well, I say recently, over the last couple of months, since I filmed the last haul basically. If there's anything of note, I've put it to one side so that I could share it with you in a haul video, because I seem to make a lot of these because I buy too much. So I have a huge bag of stuff. I'm just going to burn through it. None of it is going to be stuff you haven't seen before. Let's put it that way. I'm also not going to put it in any kind of logical order. Like, I'm just going to grab stuff out of the bag. Actually, I'll do one element in logical order. So the bag is a ginormous Victoria's Secret beach bag. There was a spend X amount and get the bag for free. I bought a bunch of body stuff. So I always have a bottle of this in my gym bag. This is the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Fragrance Mist, which is juiced plum, crushed freesia all night long. So I got the lotion that goes with that. They don't seem to do body wash, which is really weird to me, because actually I want all three. I want the body wash and the lotion and the spray. They don't seem to have that, but I got those. And then I also got, what is this one? Aloha from Paradise, spritzy spray thing, juicy nectarine, exotic blooms, surf's up. This is really nice. This is anything kind of peachy nectarine-y. I'm all about. I'm straight to that. And this is like that with a very, very slight, almost aquatic note to it, but it's very nice. And then the last one, this is called Beach Dreams Forever. It's almost Bronze Goddessy, but that actually, now I'm smelling it, Jesus Christ, that is really Bronze Goddessy. So if you want something cheaper that you can just use forever, this is coconut water, sun-kissed sands, bon voyage. And yeah, okay. I hadn't noticed that. At the time I smelled it and bought it, I didn't notice, but yes, that smells like Bronze Goddess. So I got that. That I nearly dropped and very, very elegantly caught. I got the lotion that goes with that. That's the Beach Dreams Forever lotion. And then I also got You Smell Like Sunshine, which is an interesting name for a lotion. This is Golden Magnolia, Grapefruit Crush, Bronze Skin, Make It Fun. I wish they wouldn't do that. But it smells good. It's something a little bit sun creamy about it, a little bit perfumey about it, but it's good. So, short version of the story, I don't need lotion possibly for the rest of my life because I don't use it that often. So I now have all of that. Interesting though, that Bronze Goddess thing. I hadn't really noticed that until now. But yeah, there we go. Speaking of beachy, I bought some of this when it launched. This is the Nivea Caring Shower Gel in the Love Sunshine scent, which smells the same as Nivea Sun Cream. And I bought it when it launched, and I remember thinking, oh, it's alright. And I ended up using it in my gym bag. It was the shower gel I used to keep just in the, in the toiletry bag in my gym bag to use in the shower at the gym. And I ran out, and I realised that I missed it. So when I was in Boots today, I picked up another bottle because it was on offer for £1. So I got some of that. Also a restock. This is the Simple Kind to Skin Micellar Cleansing Water. I prefer the Simple one to the Garnier one. I've used both. I thought I liked the Garnier one, but I've repurchased this one several times and I prefer it. That was also on offer. I think it was half price. So it was about £3. Good deal. Something that you have no doubt seen 100 million times at this point. This is the Jeffree Star. I have no idea how I'm going to hold this without blinding you. Like that, maybe? Can you see it like that? Like that. There we go. Maybe a bit like that. It's the Blue Blood palette. It is a bunch of very beautiful blues and some kind of nudie kind of tones. And I had to have it because it was blue and I love blue eyeshadow. I don't have the other one. In fact, I only have one other Jeffree Star palette, which is the Androgyny palette, and it's very nice. But I don't have the Blood Sugar or the Thirsty or the Alien or any of the other ones, but this one, even though the packaging is bulky and irritating, for the colours I needed it. So it is warm under these lights. I just text someone that I've been texting back and forth with this afternoon, and it was just like, I forgot how hard it is to film because the lights are so hot, and like you're sitting there and you're looking at yourself in the viewfinder and your hair's doing crazy shit. And next product, I bought this a couple of months ago, and it just kind of sat there because I do this thing, and I've said this before, I do this thing where I buy stuff and then I don't use it because it's like, oh, and I want to haul it first. I have actually stopped doing that. So some of the stuff in here I've already used, but I still wanted to show it. So this is the Sugar High Nude Lip Trio from Marc Jacobs. Over here you can get Marc Jacobs in Harvey Nichols, and I think also from Net-a-Porter, if that's what you like to do. But basically it's a little kit of tiny. So it's the, what is this called? Lip liner? Pout liner, long wear lip pencil. And a lipstick which smells funny. It's got that sort of slightly weird waxy smell. Not sure about that. And then a gloss, a tiny baby gloss. All in the shade Sugar High, is that what it was called? It's really pretty. Like if you like a, let's do that. If you like a pink, like a pinky nude, this is good. The gloss especially is beautiful. So I got it because, I don't know, it's the pinkier of the, you know, the sugars that have come out. I know there was like Sugar, which is very kind of nudie, and I think there was another one that was also quite kind of beigey. So it was the most pinky option of these that I'd seen so far. So this I'll definitely get some use out of because it's like good. It's tiny enough that you could like chuck it in a clutch bag if you were going out, and then those are just cute and tiny. Let's stick with mini things. Also from Harvey Nichols, as it happens. This is the Fenty Beauty Lil Bronze Duo. I don't have a lot from Fenty. I have the Gloss Bomb somewhere, don't know where, and a couple of tiny lipsticks. And I had a sample of the foundation in a couple of shades that my friend got me that I'm not really sure how I feel about. So this is two little things. It's the bronzer, Sunstalker bronzer in a package that I can't open. Right, there we go. So that is the shade Shady Biz. Powder feels really nice. You can just see a swatch there. So I believe this was the lighter of the two shades that it came in. It came in two shades, I think. Might be making that up, not sure. And then also this is one of the matchsticks, and this is in the shade Cinnamon with an S. Not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but you can see there it's like a bronzy thing, and it's lipstick sized. Not totally, obviously the bronzer I know what I'm going to do with. This I'm not sure. I mean, I guess the idea behind it is you could use it as a cream bronzer if you wanted something that was shimmery like that. You could probably use it as an eye colour, I guess. So I'm not sure about that. It was this I wanted to try, really, and I didn't want to pay for the full size, so I bought the minis. So I got that. That was also, yeah, it was Harvey Nichols last weekend. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Another highlightery type product. This I picked up because I saw Geek Out of Water talk about it. I like her a lot. If you're not familiar, I will link her channel below. She does amazing foundation reviews and it's just nice. You know how there are some people that you watch and it's like, oh, I like this person. Like, they don't make me want to gouge my eyes out with spoons. That's so nice. She loves this, and so I was a tiny bit swayed. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. I've tried this a couple of times. This is shade 1 Fair, which is the lightest shade. I've tried it a couple of times. I haven't entirely figured out the optimum way to use it at this point, but I also haven't tried really hard. So you can just see it there, and it's got like a little shimmery sort of a deal. It's nice, the consistency's nice. I just haven't got to that point where I've fitted into my routine yet, but I am excited to use it. But yeah, I was completely convinced by her to buy that. And not like in person, I've never actually really spoken to her other than in the odd comment here and there, but I just mean I watched the videos and she kept talking about how great it was, and it was like, okay, I want that too. And another cheek type product that it just seemed like a good idea. This is the Benefit Cheek Leaders Mini Pink Squad, and what you have in here is California, which is that one, Dandelion, which is that one, and I've actually used up a full size of Dandelion. It took me a while, but I did it. And then this gorgeous like highlightery type, you can do that, gorgeous like pinky gold highlighter that I love and I've been using as eyeshadow, to be fair, and that's called Tickle. Is that what that's called? Yeah, Tickle. Really pretty, nice little, I think it's a really nice kind of, they're all good size. It's a nice little kit for kind of travelling. If you were going on holiday, I think it would be nice to take because it gives you a couple of cheek options and a nice highlight. So yeah, I'm impressed so far. I know there's a much bigger compact with a bunch of different colours in it. Compact palette, bigger palette with a bunch of different colours in it. I haven't splurged on that yet. It isn't a brand I look at a lot, you know, Benefit, not anymore. I can't really tell you why, but I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. A couple of base type products here. I have got the Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. I have no idea if I'm going to like this or not. I love the normal Complexion Rescue in a squeezy tube. This is obviously a stick version. I don't know. It feels nice when it goes on. It's sort of cooling when it goes on. But I don't know whether, I haven't actually tried it on my face yet, so I don't know whether I'm going to like it or not. We'll see. I hope I'll like it. It seems like a thing I would like. It's got an SPF in it, which is nice, so we'll see. I also got this. This is a kit, came together. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination CC Cream. So my kind of everyday general, and it is what I'm wearing now that I am starting to sweat it off under these lights, my everyday is just the regular IT CC Cream. And I wanted to try the Illumination just as something that was a bit different really. I tried the matte one, like the oil-free one, and it just didn't work. There was something about the colour that was off. But I got this with a brush. This is the Heavenly Skin CC Perfecting Brush, which you can just see in there, in a kit off of QVC for the same price as the CC cream itself. And I really like its brushes. They make great brushes. Everything I've had from them brush-wise has been fantastic. So we'll see. I also haven't tried this yet, so I don't know whether it's going to be too glittery or too sparkly or anything, but we'll see. Speaking of glittery and sparkly, this is a thing that I was very excited about because I had been stalking this. This particular product launched in Sephora Canada either right before or right after Christmas, and then nothing. Like no mention of it here whatsoever, just radio silence, and Bobbi Brown couldn't tell me if it was going to launch, just nothing. So this is the Molten Drama Eye Palette. It is very shiny, like the packaging is very shiny, and it is so pretty. Can you see that? And all the crap in the room behind the lights. So it is just these gorgeous, they're all kind of chromy, metallic shades, except for those two on the ends, the pink and the cream on the ends. But it's beautiful. It's an exclusive to John Lewis at the moment, I believe. But yeah, once I'd seen it, once I saw it launch, it was like, I know I need to have this. It is too pretty to not be in my life. And they're these beautiful kind of, and I'm swatching these on my arm right now. And now I'm thinking, how am I going to hold this in front of the camera? Let's see. But that's, okay, there we go. Can you see that? That's 5 of the shades there. Just finger swatches, so nothing like super fancy. And they're just really lovely shades. Like they've got a nice, they feel nice. They're just nice. I quite like Bobbi Brown shadows. They can be a bit finicky. Like I know that some of them I find personally apply better with my fingers than with a brush. That isn't really a problem for me because generally I apply shadow with my fingers and not with a brush. So especially anything metallic, like once you get into the realms of something shimmery, I use my ring finger. I don't even bother with a brush because I just feel like even the best shadows, even the best formula, you just never get the same payoff with a brush. So the fact that, yeah, it may be that these look better as finger swatches than brush swatches, it isn't a problem for me. So I have that. And then my last 3 things. This I just talked about in a recent favourites. This is the NARS Climax Mascara. I have a mini, I loved it, and so I bought a full size. Not much more to say about that. And then I have 2 lip products. I have this one from Origins. This is the Blooming Bold lipstick in the shade Pink Carnation. I bought this on a lunch break with one of the girls from work. We went out and we went across the street because the office I work in is right in the centre of town, so it's backs onto the mall. It's practically attached to the shops, and it just meant that we're right in the centre of everything. We happen to have a John Lewis in the town that we work in, which is nice because they're not everywhere and it's a great store for, you know, for shiny things. So we went in and we were just browsing, and the Origins lipsticks were all in one little... I've done it again. I've swatched this somewhere that I can't show you. What the hell, Beth? Can we do something? There we go. Okay, so that is the lipstick there, swatched in the most awkward place. The shade again is Pink Carnation. It's a lovely formula. It's really, really creamy. And then the last thing I got was one of those impulse walk past it, oh my god I need it purchases. This is a lipstick from the MAC Aladdin collection. I have very little interest in the Aladdin movie. I had very little interest in the original one, to be fair, and so just because Will Smith's in it, why do I care? But I got a lipstick from the collection. The packaging, if I just put the lid back on that, it's very beautiful with that kind of teal on the base and all of that. It's very pretty. They do great limited edition packaging. The shade is called Friend Like Me. And if you are a person who likes a pinky nude, swatched in the most awkward place humanly possible, then you will like this. It gives me all of the kind of cream cup Feed the Senses, which was a limited edition that I loved. Yeah, it's that. It's pretty. So yeah, what is it? What's the formula? Amplified cream formula, so feels nice, you know, all that jazz. That is it for this haul. That is everything that I've bought over the last couple of months. Tell me your thoughts. Do you have any of these things? Is there anything that I don't have here that's launched in the last couple of months that you think I need? Because even though I'm probably going to go on kind of a no-buy for June, I would really like to know if there is anything I'm missing out on, because FOMO is a real thing. I don't like the acronym, but it's a real thing and I have to deal with that. Okay. That's all for this one. I will be back very soon with another video of some description. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it'll be soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.